What's up, nerds? OBD back for MTG Next Door. I got this Aether Drift pre-release pack. Merlin went to the store and picked it up for us. I've had it for a couple days, but just haven't really had time to get into it. Anyway, we're going to crack this thing. We're going to see what we get. I like pre-release packs. I'm not so fond of this set from what I've seen of it. I'm just not really an artifact player too much. But anyway, we'll see what we get. Here's our spin down counter. Checkered flag on the 20 side. Not horrible. All right, let's see what we get here. Is this a? No, it is not. I thought this was a one of those MTG Arena codes. They used to give those in here. So there's the token, and we got Draconautics Engineer for our bonus card. It's a rare Goblin Artificer. Exhaust. Other creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Activate each exhaust ability only once. Exhaust 3 in red. Create a 3/3 dinosaur dragon creature token with flying. Well, hello, howdy. Yes, please. That is probably the most suitable card for me to pull out of that. Dinosaur dragon. Can't be more perfect than that. So also, again, I'm saving up packs throughout the year for the advent calendar at the end. So this pack is going to go away, and we'll just open these 5 that are remaining. So we will see what we get, and then this guy will see what we get in December. All right, it is front to back. Okay, Lotus Guard Disciple, Gear Seeker Serpent, Gilded Goda, Spin Out, Loxodon Surveyor, Walking Sarcophagus, Burner Rocket, Boom Scholar, Foul Roads, Push the Limit. Looks like our rare is Willow Rush Verge. It's a land, tap for a blue, tap at a green, activate only if you control a forest or an island. Not horrible. Not horrible. And another rare, Samut, the Driving Force, 3 red, green, and a white. Legendary creature, human warrior, cleric, 4/5. First strike, vigilance, haste. Don't hate it so far. Has the start your engines little new ability. If you have no speed, it starts at 1. It increases 1 each on each of your turns. When an opponent loses life, max speed is 4. Other creatures you control get +X/+0, whereas X is your speed. Well, that's lovely. Non-creature spells you cast cost X less to cast, where X is your speed. Okay, well, I'm going to use that, but I just have to ping everybody every turn. That's kind of wonderful. A commander that discounts creatures, say less. And then Spot Cycle Scouter. Planes. That's kind of cool. The little cockpit view or whatever. And a Treasure Thopter token. Okay. Not horrible. We'll, I guess we'll put these out so you guys can see them. And put these over here. And I'll read these later for my education. Okay, so I got this vehicle token, and I want to clear something up. This is not a reference to Tron. This is a reference to the Akira. This is not a light cycle. So I don't know why people aren't getting that. Like, I've seen so many people say that this is a Tron light cycle. No, that's the anime Akira. So sorry. It's been bothering me that I've seen people opening these packs and not getting that reference. Anyway, Spectral Interference, Ride's End, End Rider Catalyzer, Grim Bauble, Gibbrick Omnivore, Glitch Ghost Surveyor, Light Wheel Enhancements, Stock Up, Marauding Mako, that's a shark pirate, love it, Sundial Dawn Tyrant, and it looks like a full art something, Cloud Spire Sky Cycle, that is a mouthful, and then a rare is Count on Luck, it is 3 red, enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. That's not horrible in my Cascade deck, because it gives me another opportunity to look at something on the top of my deck. Elvish Refueler and Rugged Highlands. Pilot and vehicle. Okay. 3 more packs to go. So maybe I'm misjudging this set a little bit. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh on it if I'm just looking at it from the perspective of thinking it's only going to be vehicles. Because so far it hasn't really... I mean, this is the only one that has the Start Your Engines little plot. But again, I haven't really looked in there. I did see a lot of vehicles, obviously. But so far it looks like there's some balance to it. Ooh, that's a cool zombie token. Zombie pilot. All right, go from the front. Magmakin Artillerist. Chitin Gravestalker. Bestow Greatness. Look at that. I love that. That's a giant dog. Look at him. What a good boy. Target creature gets +4/+4 and gains trample another turn. Well, that's just fantastic. I love it. Hull Drifter. Light Shield Parry. Pedal to the Metal. Stall Out. Fang Guardian. An Ape Druid. Okay. Locust Spray. Adrenaline Jockey. And Embalmed Ascendant. That's kind of a wild looking zombie. It looks like he just, like, he spent too much time at Mardi Gras. He just died. And then Bloodghast is a vampire spirit. Oh, I'm just going to flop that on the deck there. For 2 black, this creature can't block. This creature has haste as long as an opponent has 10 or less life. Interesting. And it's got a landfall trigger. Whenever a land you control enters, you may return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's kind of cool. So, okay, so at first when I read that, I was like, that's not going to really help you much. Has haste as long as an opponent has 10 or less life. But if you're continuing to pull this back out of your graveyard every time you drop a land, that's fantastic. All right, so I'm going to put that there. Engine Rat. A zombie rat. Scoured Barrens, Pilot, Zombie Token. Okay, 2 more packs. That over there. Looks like we got another Start Your Engines token. And then Collision Course, Goblin Surveyor, Risky Shortcut, Hazard of the Dunes, Keen Buccaneer, Dynamite Diver, Night Market, Haunted Hellride, Racer's Scoreboard, Nesting Bot, Lagoran Soul of Alacria. Ugh. Just help me out, please, wizards. Please stop. Just Alvin. Larry Soul of Alvin. That's his name. Sita Varma Masked Racer. Okay. Legendary creature, human rogue for a green and a blue, 2/3. Exhaust X, 2 green and a blue. Put X +1/1 counters on Sita Varma. Then you may have the base power and toughness of each creature you control become equal to Sita Varma's power until the end of turn. Interesting. An at-will buff for everybody. Interesting. I kind of like that. That seems expensive, but if you get that to go at the right time, that's a game ender. Then a foil is Loxodon Surveyor, an island, and the Start Your Engines card. I mean, these are interesting. Again, I got to wrap my brain around how I'm going to use them. And let's see, we got an art card. Looks like Spawn. Like the cape looks like Spawn. That's all it looks like to me. I don't know who that is. I don't care. Crash and Burn, Engine Rat, Run Over, Guidelight Optimizer, Broadcast Rambler, Scrap Compactor, Dynamite Diver, Wickerfolk Indomitable. Always be scared of the Wickerfolk. Gallant Strike, Scrounging Skyray. That is a mouthful. And we have a rare, Howl Squad Heavy, creature goblin mercenary, start your engines. Other goblins you control have haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 goblin creature token. That token attacks this combat if able. Max speed, tap, add red for each goblin you control. Don't play goblins, but I could, I guess. I mean, at some point I probably will build a goblin deck. He's going to be helpful, I'm sure. We'll put him here. Another rare, Web Strike Elite. For 2 green, 3/3, Insect Archer has reach, cycling X, 2 green, discard this card, draw a card. When you cycle this card, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment with mana value of X. Interesting. I don't know if I would play that often. I mean, I like having, I like the ability to choose either have a creature or blow something up. It's not horrible. Howler's Heavy, a swamp, and then we're back to spawn. I mean, this is what I expected. You know, kind of not really sure about what's good and what's not so good in here. This character seems interesting. The ad hoc buff of all the guys, really, really good. A dinosaur dragon creation engine. Oh, and it's goblins, so I guess I would have to. I was just saying I need to make a goblin deck. Maybe this is how I do it. Anyway, that was fun. Thank you, Merlin, for going out and getting this. We will see what's in this pack in December. Anyway, thank you so much. Enjoyed opening these packs. Always enjoy opening packs. Not sure I'm going to open any more of these. This might be it for me. Not even sure what the next set is. I think it's that Dragons of Tarkir set that comes out in a couple months. That set I am all excited about. Anyway, we will talk to you later. Thanks, bye.